tuning in live. What is it? 3 minutes before kickoff here.
Introduce yourself, mate. What are we doing
We've got Brody Wilson, Sarina Reggie Sarr, they say.
They call me the ultimate Resi. Back down, Sarina. But what about yourself, mate?
Yeah, just coming off the back of a 2021 win in the Premiership. That's all I remember.
2021.
I don't even know what happened in 2022. We're not going to talk about it, but 2021, we'll talk about that. Anyways, we'll go through this team list here, eh?
So we're down here to watch under-14s grand final. We've got Sarina going against Wanderers. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good matchup. Sarina have won most of their games for the season. I think they've only lost 3, Cuppa.
3, that's right. I think we did a bit of research last night, did our homework. And we, 3 losses for the season and quite a few big wins.
Right, we're going to go through this team list now.
You go, Sarina, mate. You're sweet.
So starting off with Sarina, number 1 we got Lachlan Marsh. Number 2 Regan Parry. Number 3 Cooper Townsend. Number 4 Reece James. Number 5 Hayden Thompson. Number 6 Jake Peters. Number 7 Caleb. Sorry if we mess these names up too. We'll just go with Caleb. Number 7. Number 8 we got Tyson Coleman. Number 9 Dexter Harvey. Number 10 Zachary Carroll. Number 11 we got Rory Lenigan. Number 12 William Dickens. Number 13 Wilson James. You're a child, mate. Number 14 we got Tom Allen. Number 15 Riley Barnes. Number 16 Cordell Kisser. Number 17 Fione.
Tough one, yeah.
That is a very tough one.
Here we go, kicking off.
We're kicking off here, and we've got number 18, Tariq, and number 19, Seth King, with the coach being Ewan Tass.
What a team. What a star-studded team. Right, we've just got the kickoff here. A few big bodies out here for under 14s, boys, I must say.
Yeah, actually a few big bodies. I was definitely not that big when I was 14, let me tell you.
They're definitely built different these days, aren't they? Now, I'm just going to go through the Wanderers team list here. So, apologies again if I get any of these names wrong. We got number 1, Beacom Van Kirkwick. Number 2, Harrison Bradley. Number 3, Cooper Pullen. Number 4, Ada Martin. Number 5, Douglas Webb. Number 6, Kobe Daly. Number 7, Miles Curris. Number 8, Samuel Anderson. Number 9, Jack Vella. Number 10, George Gofton. Number 11, Oscar Bishop. Number 12, Cooper Anderson. Number 13, Caleb O'Brien. Number 14, Noah Williams. Number 15, Cooper Chick. Number 16, Tyson Hatfield. Number 17, Leighton Scott. Number 18, Cal Reed. Number 19, Cooper Warden. And the coach is Patrick Daly. And I believe, if I'm putting the dots together correctly, we've got coach and son possibly. We've got Patrick Daly and we've got Kobe Daly at number 6. So we'll see. Not sure about that. Don't quote me on it, but could be a possibility.
It looks like Wanderers are putting on a bit of pressure here.
Early into the game.
Serena trapped in their own half. I think this may be 5th and last, and they haven't left their.
They've got them in the 40.
Good defensive set from Wanderers.
Need a big kick here from Sarina. Not too bad, not too bad. Might get the bounce.
They got a good chase.
Beauty. Oh, might have copped a little bit high there. Bit of a rough call.
I did see that one, Cuppa. I think he did get him around the chin.
Bit of a rough call.
So the kicking for touch.
There will be a bit of bias up on the commentary today. Am I right, Brody?
You do have 2 Sarina boys.
Commentating.
Born and bred.
The game, but
that's okay. We'll try and be as unbiased as possible. But we'll see how we go.
Now, just want to mention, there's an enforcer in this team I've heard, and he comes from his from his older brother, I should say.
Is this Sarina we're talking about?
Yes, we've got Wilson James. So Tom James is the enforcer in Reggie's and under 20s Sarina footy team. And,
recently just played for a prelim final as well.
He did, yes.
But unfortunately they came up with a loss.
So we'll keep an eye out for him. He's number 13, Wilson James. So brother of Tom James, as everyone should know.
Down the short side. Great defence there.
Covered deep in the middle.
Wanderers here putting on a bit of shape.
Coming across. Oh, that's a big body.
Good centering run. Let's see what they're going to look like. They're throwing something out to the right.
To the right here. Looking promising.
Little poke.
Good kick. Good kick.
Mate. I think it was just out there, Cuppa.
That could have been a miracle try. That would have been...
That was very close, wasn't it?
Mate, that would have been better than the NRL's best try, I'll guarantee you. That was quality.
100% there, Cuppa.
That was great. Right, here we go. Finally a bit of possession for Sarina.
Yeah, looks like there's some positive signs here for Wanderers. putting on a bit of attack early.
Yeah, I must say, I think the history between these two teams runs deep.
Runs
I
deep.
must say, yes. I remember there was quite a rivalry between Sarina and Wanderers back in my day. Oh, he's lined him up. Nearly took him out.
Sheesh.
Move 9 here.
Bit of heave-ho on that one.
Go 2, 9 not square.
Going down the
There
short
he
side.
is. The enforcer.
All right.
Out now.
They're looking to get to a kick here, Sarina. They do have the 7 tackle set.
Here we go. Get this one away. Nice and deep.
Kick early.
Not a bad kick. Not a bad kick at all. They've got the bounce.
They do have a chase there as well.
Is that a touch from the fullback?
Wow. Wasn't that a good kick?
Great kick from Brother Boy from Sarina there.
Was that almost a 40-20 cover? I think the
Just
Wanderers.
about would have been.
I think the Wanderers player did touch it before it went out. He might have been trying to stop it.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That was
good
a
news for
fantastic kick.
We're here.
good news for
Roll when
Sarina.
you're ready.
We're
Hold.
down this end.
Go.
First set within the 50, I believe.
Yeah, their first attacking set. With
Ooh,
20.
offload.
How long do these halves go for,
11
cover?
now.
30-minute halves, mate.
30 minutes. Oh, okay, right. So we're 5 minutes in.
Oh,
unlucky.
unlucky.
That's all right.
Head up, brother. You're all good. It happens to the best of us, doesn't it, Brody?
It does happen to the best of us. I've dropped a few balls in my time, that's for sure. So, backing in for the scrum. The crowd is looking fantastic today.
Flooded in. Majority Sarina, if I'm correct.
Well, it looks like the side we're sitting, there are a lot of Sarina supporters.
Dense of red and green.
Good line.
Yeah,
Very dense.
I see red and green everywhere, cover.
Across field day, a few Wanderers supporters coming. A bit tough for them, not having a senior club, but
Stand now,
it's good to see
12.
the junior
Here.
support just as much.
Hold. Go 1.
So we got Wanderers here attacking in.
Oh, we got a run.
They'll break up the short side.
Great run. Number 8.
Woo!
We've got an
13
enforcer here,
up here.
Samuel Anderson.
Go
Good
2.
run from Samuel Anderson. 13.
Back to the
Try to get a couple of names out of here for him.
Up now.
Strong defense
You're
shown
right.
there by Sarina.
Strong tackle.
Go 3. Turn 3.
Yeah, bit skin on that short side. Oh,
wow.
crikey, Samuel
Big bump
Anderson.
off. Is that
Big bump
number
off.
8?
Maybe around the chops there. Yeah, he's got him. He's got him around the chops.
Yeah, mate, take your time, Paul. Take your time. There's the mark, mate.
It's not what they need. They just had their first little stint down their end.
I think it's 2-0 penalty count. Sarina with the 2 penalties.
Jeez, mate, if you can keep that up all game, I'll be pretty impressed.
Here we are.
Okay, so another attacking set here for Wanderers.
Ooh,
With the touch,
and
mate.
quick tap. Not allowed. Now,
Here you are, mate. When you're ready, go.
from what I've heard down the grapevine at Wanderers there, number 5, Douglas Webb. Bit of a star on that edge there.
Bit of a star,
Bit of a
Douglas.
star. All I've heard, I haven't honestly seen it for myself, but I have heard Douglas Webb. He's a bit of a
6
star
out
on that edge
now. Here.
I think this is third here.
there. You look, they'll probably
Going right.
They'll probably try to go to him here. Great play from the halfback, drawing pass.
Move now.
What
They have been getting a little bit of success on that right-hand
Go
side, the
Probably
Wanderers.
keep hammering that. Good, I must say, for junior footy, mate, that's a decent spread.
Bit of footwork.
Up now.
Play here. They'll play here.
Hold.
Douglas Webb on the edge.
Go 4. Turn 4.
Come left.
That's good.
That's quite a big body.
They are awfully
Last
close.
one out now.
We go 5th and last. See
Go,
what
Go,
they
no
do.
markers.
Going short.
You just got to pass the footy. There it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Try.
Okay, thank you.
Believe you've got head guard there. Feel like we're thinking number 11 here, Brody.
Number 11. So number 11 for the Wanderers, that is Oscar Bishop. Good try there scored. So that's our first points in this under-14s grand final.
Probably the easiest try he'll score.
Possibly. They were pretty short on numbers, Sarina.
Just a matter of a catch and a pass, wasn't it?
It was just a catch and a pass. They didn't have to go to the kick that time.
No.
Didn't have to go to the kick.
And like I said earlier, the pass to the right-hand side will be on all day.
It will be
They
on
really
all day.
need to defend that.
They do.
So Sarina's left edge.
What do you think they're saying in that huddle over there right now, Cuppa? Sarina.
Oh, I hope there's a bit of positive encouragement there. I can see Shannon Cleary.
Shannon Cleary's out here today.
Shannon Cleary, I believe that's him.
The Shannon Cleary. Wow.
I must add.
He's a real people person to come down here and support the locals, isn't he?
Well, look, I'm pretty sure this is an unpaid gig. That he's doing,
Unpaid?
and he's just
Wow.
here, heart and soul. Bleeds. He says He says it bleeds red and green.
He bleeds red and green.
Well, I hope everyone bleeds red.
It's probably a bit weird if you bleed green, actually.
But he's got a tinge of green in there, just for the Sarina Crocs.
A little bit of green in there.
And the crowd keeps filling in here.
So unfortunately missed a conversion. That gives us a score of 4-0 to Wanderers. And just about coming up to 10 minutes in this first half.
We've got two lookalikes here. We've got 13 and 11. I thought 11 was kicking his own kick.
So alrighty, so waiting for the kickoff.
Got a bite back here, Sarina. Get those croc jaws going.
What noise does Crocodile make, cover?
Some sort of a hiss, isn't it?
A hiss. A bit of hiss hoss.
Bit of hiss hoss, brother. Oh, great run up from the try scorer himself, number 11. Oscar Bishop. Strong carry, very strong carry.
Go 1. 11, don't lock him in.
The crowd is very vocal.
Release!
Down
Here.
at Mackay Junior.
Right, we're in the middle of the swamp here. It's only going to get louder. You know what those Sarina,
It's
Sarina,
great.
Up in
Great to see
square
such
right
good
to
support.
me.
it is, it's great.
Go 3, 8,
Exactly what
not
the student
square.
footy needs.
Right, some good hard runs here.
Great tackle
By
around a big
the
fella.
Wanderers.
Oh, he's
He's about to
Still
wow.
going.
That was a fantastic
Stand
run.
now.
him again,
Go
Samuel
4.
Anderson.
Happy with Mark.
Said his name
Number
a few
8
times.
is having a fantastic game for the Wanderers.
Great play from number 6. on the
Last
short side.
tackle. 4L. Here. Hold.
So they've gone 60 metres in their returning set.
10, 13.
Got to kick, that's exactly what you need.
It's all good. It's
Great
good.
take.
Good. Very good catch.
Turn
Gotta
out
get out
now.
of danger here, get the
Here.
backs in.
Hold here,
Do
go.
big hard carries.
Did you play many junior finals?
Move
in your
now,
day cover?
wait. Stay square 7.
From
Go
what
2.
I
8,
remember,
not square.
there was one under 12 grand final that we got smothered in. Kalen Ponga featured in that one, actually.
Ponga, wow.
Yes, broke my ankles
11
about
now,
5
now.
times.
Here, 9,
He did.
What team was he playing for?
I actually think I let him break
Go
my
3.
ankles just so I could say this on this day, that he broke my ankles.
Kalen Ponga broke your ankles.
Yes. That was under 12s. Yes, played for
Stand
South.
now. Here we are.
And then we
Oh!
featured
Go
in a
4.
couple back-to-back under 18 grand finals.
Last
And
tackle,
unlucky on
out now.
both occasions.
Unlucky, yeah.
Go.
How about yourself?
I've only played the one, I guess, under 18s. That's seniors, isn't it, Cuppa?
Right, we would have said, oh, unlucky drop.
That's right. He's got to keep his head up
Unlucky.
high.
Get around him, boys. Give him a pat. He's right. We all make mistakes.
Drums here, guys. Screwing the feed.
Yes, I just put the dots together. We literally would have played that game.
We
together.
did play together.
Three.
The one
Women's
under
hockey.
18s grand final.
Take a step from me.
Oh, that's ripper.
And then I hung up the boots for a bit.
Wait for that
That was
break.
my retirement year.
Yep, right. 2 hands on your feet for me, mate.
And you came back.
But back this year.
You
It's
could-
an ultimate.
yeah. Ultimate Resi. There's nothing better. Great hands.
Right, so
Ooh.
Sarina with the opportunity to.
One
bit
here
of
now.
short
Right
side.
side here.
Short side looking promising, isn't
Hold.
it, boys?
Go first.
It is looking promising. I think both sides need to have a look at their short side defence. A great run up the middle.
Down now.
Quick play
Here we
here.
are.
Serena needs this quick
Hold
play.
here. Hold.
Must say it's a bit
Go,
tough
go.
getting these
Cannot
numbers on the
square.
Serena players. Jersey colours aren't doing us
Good
any
footwork.
favours.
Release.
Right, I
Go
think they got
three.
it on the
13,
left
you're
ear
not
cover.
square,
I
mate.
think they have the numbers.
On now.
Oh, great feet for number 6. Silky.
Wow.
Silky.
Looking for the offside.
Hold.
Oh, quite
Release.
close.
That's a hold.
Here we
He's
are.
come in quite close
Hold.
there.
Go 4.
Okay, going left again. With the cutout.
Off the feet. Oh, we've got
Oh,
a
we got a
penalty.
penalty. Offside.
Interesting.
So
And the
Sarina
ref's not liking it. He's waving his arms
putting
around.
on a bit of pressure.
It's exactly what we
Mark
need.
here. 7. Mark
And
here,
I say
mate.
we, I must say, in case people are just tuning in now, we are a
Mark
couple of
here.
Serenans ourselves.
We are a couple of Sarina boys.
Wait.
So we're going to be backing these lads.
When you're ready, hold here. Yep. Go.
You reckon at this age, do they go for the kick? That was a penalty.
For the 2 points.
Do they ever go for the 2?
Stand now.
I reckon if it
Here.
came down to it, they would.
Hold. Go.
In the grand final, like. Strong run.
Hold.
Showing a
Down
bit of height
now.
near the fence.
Great
Go
defence.
two.
Number 6 plays. He's got silky feet.
Turn
Number
up
6 from
now.
Serena. Who are we
Here.
talking here? Jakey
1 point.
Peters.
Through the-
He's silky.
Hold.
A
Go
few
three.
passes through the hands.
Great line from the big fella there in front of his half. That's what you
Great
need.
footwork.
Oh my God.
Good. Got Sarina.
Oh my goodness.
Their first lot of points.
The Serena crowd have erupted.
You see the Sarina crowd has lifted.
Righty.
Everyone up on their feet. It was a great try.
Beautiful.
Scored
And
there.
that is from the man himself. Take one guess who it is. The enforcer.
The enforcer.
Take one guess who it is.
Oh. Wilson James.
Yeah, you're right. Spot on, brother.
Wilson James.
Of course he is.
He's also doing the kicking.
Don't want to put him in the shadow of his brother, but Tom James, I must say again, if you've just tuned in, of the try scorer here, Tom James' older brother, absolute superstar in the Reggie's competition.
Oh, he
And
does
the under
tear it up.
20s.
He does tear it up.
Yeah, when he's not playing for 20s, he's there putting his hand up to play for the Reggies. And when he's not there, he puts his hand up to run water for the A grade. So good on him.
You're calling players back when they had the mark. So just be careful.
Wasn't it, once they got there?
Yeah, it was just a couple passes, and then Wilson James, he did put on a bit of skill. There was the palm, there was the good footwork.
I think he kind of looked like he made it hard for himself. He could have just gone, but he wanted to take a few defenders out on the way through. So
He did. I think he was purposely running at defenders to
that way.
run them over. And he has kicked the conversion. That brings Sarina to 6, Wanderers 4.
6-4, close, tight contest
15 minutes
to go
in the first half. So halfway point of the first half.
Crowd's getting their money worth today, Brody, are they not?
They're definitely getting their money's worth, that's for sure, Cuppa.
Great game of footy so far in this 15 minutes.
It is quite a close contest. We've seen some good action from both sides.
It's a bit of a star-studded Wanderers team. I like their halves. I like what they're doing in their halves. We've got Kobe Daly and Miles Kurst. The halves, they seem to draw the pass a lot, the young fellas. They're quite good at it.
There's definitely a lot of quality out on this pitch today.
Definitely quality. Holy, he's getting a wind up here, number 8. This is going down to the next field, I reckon. That is a big boy.
That is a
That is a
number 8 for Wanderers. That is Samuel Anderson. He is having a great
and we've
game.
said his name a few times, haven't we? He's been a standout. But I must say, he's yeah, I'm glad I'm not out there tackling him. That's all I can say.
It was a good tackle there by number 13, the
Hold, go to.
for the Wanderers.
Wilson James, here
Wilson
he is.
James again. Oh, wow. Strong run.
Move now,
Strong run.
3. Back here,
Smaller
Wilson.
build too, but he's just putting
you're
the
ready,
muscle over him.
Go, 2.
Looking at the short side.
Playing the short side here. Big fella, mullet man.
Stand now to me.
Copped
Hold
a bit of a
here.
high hit there.
Hold, go 4. All right, what's 9? 9,
Once again, a bit of a smaller body for Sarina, but
last tackle,
Just let
out
him take
now.
the runs.
Here we are. Hold, go, nothing silly.
Right, and looking at the kick.
great kick.
It's pretty high.
Great kick. If he gets it down,
You got the chase there as well from
Get
Sarina.
ten.
beautiful chase.
Play
Wilson
on,
James
play
leading
on.
the pack.
Wow.
Great
Fantastic
tackle.
tackle.
Stand
Big
now.
red.
Here.
With the opportunity for Sarina here to put on a bit of pressure defensively
Great job.
and trap
Place
Wanderers
now, 6
in
on
their own
early.
half.
This is what they've needed. Possibly a bit of momentum off that previous try.
That was a good run there by number 10
Up
Wanderers. They
now.
definitely needed that. Bit of go forward.
Hold here. Go 3.
Right.
Here he is again.
Looking at the short side again.
Right.
Hold.
And do they go for the early kick? Nice,
Sure
just
how
a
far
nice hard run.
Last one,
Right, do you know how far back they get in these
Go, 14, not
It does
ages?
look.
Quite short,
Right.
doesn't it?
6 more.
Oh, we got a 6 again.
Up
Unlucky.
now.
They got the charge down, which you don't see very often.
Hold.
I do believe it is 10 metres, or it might be just short of 10 metres, perhaps.
7 possibly. I believe the under 12.
Wow. Strong bump off.
The lead, 6 here. Go 2.
Right, so
See, I like that. I like
Put it
that
through
from the
the
7. Drawing a pass. He knows his shape too, and he's ordering the boys around.
Go
Doing what a half should do.
going short.
Drop under. Number 10. Oh, they need to feel
Going
this.
for the post.
Crikey, that's a big fella.
Strong carry. Ran
Up now.
just short of the try line.
Their front pack, Brody, is
And looks like Wanderers are in.
enormous.
That is. Oh,
Short.
no, just short. Wow.
Is that great work? Who was that? That shot out the line. Surely the boys get around him.
That was a. What a try saving tackle there.
That was incredible.
He really shot off the line, didn't he?
Would have been pushing that offside call, I reckon.
I think if this was the NRL, that would have been called back.
Ready? Hold. Go.
Unlucky, this is Mackay Junior football.
There would have been an
That's what it's all about.
investigation.
There would definitely be an investigation about that right there. He got a penalty.
Quick
Is this
tap.
the first penalty for Sarina today? That makes the penalty count 2-1. I've been keeping score.
Are you serious? It's quite impressive, bro. You've only got another 41 minutes of that.
I'll do my best. All right, so strong run there.
Oh,
wow,
great hit.
fantastic tackle. Number 13 for Wanderers.
Caleb O'Brien.
That was perfect technique on
Mate,
that
the
tackle.
tackle tacky on that kid is incredible. Oh, very unfortunate there for Sarina.
Unfortunate indeed.
It's the enforcer himself.
Maybe they got a bit of soap on this ball.
Seems that way, or butter on their fingers, either one.
Butter on their fingers. Oh, but it has been a good contest for the first 20 minutes of this football match.
Also, we haven't mentioned, for the viewers at home, it is a day for it.
It is definitely a day for it, Cuppa. Some people would say it is a day for it.
There's not a cloud in the sky.
It is a beautiful day for rugby league, honestly. If you're not down here,
Oh, he might see himself in a bit of trouble there.
that was unfortunate.
Oh, on
Definitely,
report.
definitely not intentional. I think momentum just
Bit of
tipped
an
him
awkward one.
slightly.
Yeah.
Past the horizontal.
Bit of an awkward on that.
And he's been placed on report.
Anywho,
And tackle count is now
3-1.
3-1. Yes, correct. 3-1.
Oh,
So
there's a
Wanderers-
balloon on the field. Oh,
That could have been a hazard.
after that could have been a hazard.
Alright, so Wanderers with a chance here. Throw a bit of attack. The score still stands at 6-4 to Sarina. Just slightly in front.
Playing out the back, I like that. Good fun to 14s rugby league.
That is some great shape that Wanderers are throwing at this Sarina side.
You've got to remember, these kids are 14. That's incredible footy.
I do not remember throwing shape this good when I was 14 years old, let me tell you.
You were just throwing chat the whole time, weren't you?
I was just throwing chat. That's all I was good for.
Good clean up from Sarina. Can he get out?
Wow.
Yeah, check me on my colour blindness here, but is that Big Red?
I think
Or one of the Big Reds?
if I squint my eyes, that does look like Big Red. There are a few Big Reds on this Sarina side,
There
I
is.
believe.
And we've been warned before taking on this gig that they look very alike.
Very vocal from the Sarina crowd. I like it.
Not much noise coming from the other side of the pitch.
They've shown some good heart off their try line
Oh, early kick again.
defensively.
Tell you, this kid's got an absolute foot on him. He's wearing size 10s.
He's got size 10 boot. That's why these kicks are so big.
Good chase from Sarina. God, rough.
Look who it is. Wilson James.
He is the enforcer, like I said. Like his older brother Tom. I can't even say it enough more. He's who he is.
Alright, so you got Wanderers.
Oh,
big tackle.
Great.
Big tackle.
That is what it's all about.
Wow.
I'll be in his ear saying, go again, brother. Big Red, great tackle. Big body to have on the wing there.
You seen that was a ginormous hit just earlier. You seen the sand in the middle of the pitch just lift up from the impact.
That showed up on the Richter scale, that.
On the Richter scale.
There was warnings coming through for that hit.
I felt it up here, honestly.
We've got an injury, maybe some sort of calf or a knee, something in the leg, definitely in the leg.
Right, so
Bit of a knee, it looked like a niggly knee injury of some sort.
bit of a pause here for the boys. They can get their breath back, get a bit
Guys,
of water into them.
If you're just tuning in, 6-4, Sarina's up against the Wanderers here, under 14s grand final. Beautiful day for it. 10 minutes, 8 minutes left.
Hopefully for the young fella here, it isn't anything too serious. He can, hopefully it's just, just a cork. He can stand up and walk it out. But by the looks of it looks like he is getting his
Quite
hamstring
decent treatment.
leg stretched out there.
Talking about injuries, Ruben Cotter from the Sarina Crocs himself,
Ruben got
he had his fair share of injuries. Even at this age, was doing all sorts of knee
He had
injuries.
3 knee
Knee
reconstructions, didn't
reconstructions, mate. He was all over the show. I remember clearly him. Every time he'd play a bit of footy with us, his knees would blow up like an old man. He was well above his days. That
he?
fella.
And look at him now.
Look at him now. Taught him everything he knows, eh? Back at Sarina High.
We could be sitting here watching future NRL stars. We
That's
don't even
truly
know.
right. Tell you what, if Samuel Anderson keeps carrying on the way he's carrying on, mate, holy.
He is having a very good game.
He
There are a
is a
few boys around the
star-studded.
park that are really putting in a good show.
I think it's the number 10, George Gofton as well for Wanderers. Big body, dangerous. And 11's their try scorer. Only try scorer so far, Oscar Bishop.
I tell you though, that tackle just before the stoppage,
Mate,
that was ginormous.
I felt it buzz through my body.
You felt it.
I
through
felt the buzz.
buzz
I felt
through
the
the crowd.
buzz.
Do they stop? No, they do stop
They
the
do
clock
stop
here
time, I
for
believe,
these
finals.
grand final junior games.
Either finals or just grand final, they stop the time. Not sure. Right. There you go.
So what's that information that you just
So
got given?
they only stop time if orange shirt's on the field.
Oh, okay.
Pretty important guy by the sounds of it.
Orange shirt. So that would be
If something, he
the
controls time.
so the orange. Are they talking about Morgan with your orange shirt?
I'm colourblind, mate. I can't really put the colours together.
You cannot see orange, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Morgie. Yeah, I think that's Morgie. Must be her son's playing in one of these games. The Rogers family.
It looks like, unfortunately, maybe an ankle injury. That may be his day done.
No pressure on the knee whatsoever, or the leg, I should say.
That's sad to see. Sad to see.
Very unlucky. Anyways, we've got number 11. He's come on. He must have had a rest, eh? We got Rory Lanigan on for the injured player. As he goes. See further treatment. Unlucky brother.
And as we restart play,
Oh,
the
fifth and
Wanderers
last play.
taking the kick.
Big red under the ball. Great take.
Showing a bit of footwork there as well.
He's silky.
Very silky. It was good.
Being a redhead yourself, Brody, is there something in the blood there with silkiness? Because you're quite silky yourself.
Oh, well, I think it depends on redhead to redhead, but I believe it has something to do with the amount of freckles that you have, Copper.
Determines your aerodynamics, does it?
The more freckles, the better, is the science. Don't quote me on it, but
The more freckle, the more trouble for the other team.
I think that's what Einstein calculated back in the day.
Jeez, you did listen to history class, didn't you?
Oh, I did. Look at the mullet.
Oh, that is flowing. If I've ever seen a mullet, that's
Yeah,
one.
the mullets are making a bit of a comeback these days.
Well, a fashionisting one ourselves
We do
for the occasion.
both have mullets.
What are your fifth and last play? Play the ball. Didn't get to a kick for Sarina. Unlucky.
So is that just...
Just play the ball, I believe.
Okay, yeah, it must be. Unless he dropped it on last. I think he must have just been tackled.
Which would inherit a play the ball.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
So Wanderers again with the opportunity to throw a bit of attack before the end of the half. We got
Take for number
6
11.
minutes to go. And still at a score of 6-4.
They've left it there. Good job. Playing to the side. I can't help but keep mentioning the shape these kids are throwing. Mate, it's incredible.
Oh. Unlucky there for the young fella.
Sarina Reggie should take some notes. I hope coach is down here.
No,
Well,
surely our coach is around here somewhere. Ewan.
It's literally coach's team. Well, it's good to see his 14 boys can do it, but not the Reggies, not the adults.
Well, that's what those beers do to you, mate.
Too much beer in Reggie's footy.
Way too much beer.
You have one before you go on? Or?
I don't personally, but I do see a few boys get around the beer smoke combo before running out onto a field. I don't know how they do it, honestly.
They're just built different. I can't do that stuff. Oh, great hit again. This defence is incredible from both teams. We've got double fullbacks. Wanderers run with the double fullback combo.
Oh, nice.
Go, big fella. Big fella down the
Up the
sideline.
Oh, Goosey down the sideline. See you later, Bolt.
Hey, later. Oh,
wow.
He's got there.
Great run.
What a
Great
try
run.
from the big fella. Who have you got there, mate? Number 8.
Tiptoeing.
Tyson Coleman.
Tiptoeing along the sideline.
Tiptoeing.
Wow.
A little bit of a hussas down there too. You see that?
Bit of hussas.
That's what he said to the fullback. He's
Yeah.
awesome. Incredible. He's got the city on his
Number
back
8.
here.
Goosey down the sideline.
See you later, Bolt.
Right, so that takes us to a score of 10-4.
Kick to come. Try scored by, again, Tyson Coleman.
This is going to be a very tough kick here for Wilson James. Do you think you're much of a kicker, Cumber? How do you go with your boot?
My kicking days are over, mate. I've missed the spot too many
Did
times.
you used to do the kicking?
I did,
back in
yeah.
juniors?
I pretended, anyways, and they gave me the kicking gig, but never that successful.
I am hopeless.
I was about to ask you.
Right.
It's probably the quietest we've heard the Sarina crowd. He's got to compensate here. He's pointing a bit to the left.
I got confidence.
I've got a bit of confidence. I'm backing him. Holy
Fantastic
smokes, he
kick.
smacked it.
Yeah, straight over the dot.
Hey, I didn't doubt him one bit.
That's got to be a great moment for Wilson James hitting that kick on the
Hey,
the
what a kick.
sideline.
I got goosebumps.
That was honestly
I
a
just
beautiful
got
kick.
goosebumps. What the heck?
Straight over the black dot. Literally right on the sideline.
I was
20
about
metres
to
out.
comment. I didn't want to throw him off, but I was about to comment on the distance of that kick because coaching the under-12s myself at school, mate, that's a big kick.
That's a big kick for anyone.
Yes.
NRL players miss that
True.
on the regular.
You're right. That's a great comment.
Right. Here we go again.
Oh, no, he's lost his
wow.
feet. The big fella. Unlucky, brother.
I think he lost his compass on that one.
Not what they wanted. Not what they needed there for the Sarina Crocs. But anywho,
But a good opportunity for Wanderers here to get a few points
for
on
the
the
half
board
too.
before the half time. We got 2.5 minutes left.
Get a try, get the kick. 2 points in it. Then we're talking.
It is still a very close game. The Wanderers are definitely still have a chance to call themselves back into this.
No definite winner right now.
Sarina have been showing some great try line defence though, showing a lot of heart.
Someone come over the top. That was great. Oh, they're short on the left side. Great cover.
I think they've got to go to the left side here, Cupper.
Mate, hope Wanderers
That's what
play
they
there.
do.
If they want points, they'll play there.
Oh,
They've let it go to waste. Opportunity gone missing there.
let me tell you, Sarina, they're really showing a lot of grit.
Right when
with
you're
their
doubting them,
try line defence.
they just come back and tell you.
They did have the
We're all
numbers
good.
though on that short side. If that pass would have landed, I reckon Sarina may have been in trouble.
Just a bit of catch pass, you reckon Brody would have sold.
Just a bit of catch pass, I
Yeah.
reckon. Rather than going for that face ball,
Yeah.
should have just
Don't
threw the hands
overcomplicate it.
to the centre.
Yeah.
But anyways, we've got a minute 30. Maybe Sarina can get a few more points on the board.
Now they're on the attacking possession here.
Wilson James.
Great run.
Oh, chopping
Awesome
tackle.
tackle.
Right around the ankles.
Textbook. Straight from the textbook, the rugby league
You know what
textbook.
they say? The bigger they are,
The harder they fall.
that is it. I think Big Red's looking here for a run.
Mate, where?
There's a lot of Big Reds out there, mate.
Oh, they're going for the kick to the wingers. Oh, they got about 5 fullbacks here.
Wow.
The Wanderers team. They can't pick and choose. Oh, great hit.
Great tackle.
I'm going to take a leaf out of these kids' book, man. They're killing it.
I definitely need to be taking some notes, that's for sure.
Holy smokes. Wilson James showing a bit of aggression here.
They're not letting the foot off the pedal
Holy
before the half.
Mate, this is incredible. It's good to see there's no tired bodies by the looks of it. Just before the half comes in.
Yeah, 30 minutes to rugby league, all would be done.
Strong carry there for number 10. Oh, a little chip and
chip.
chase, possibly. They get the bounce. Great take for that. That's a tall fullback. String bean. Long and lanky, isn't he?
Here you go, Big Red.
Oh, we've got a penalty.
Right at the half.
Now, does Wilson James put his hand up here and say, boys,
Go for the 2.
I got the 2.
50 metres out.
55 out. He says, I've done it once. I'll do it again.
Let's see what they come up here with this final play. He's going to get out.
Oh,
Wow.
mate. Incredible kick.
Very lucky with the bounce.
Last play here.
Number
Half time.
Number 9 for Sarina. Looks very pumped up right now.
He's pumped up. I believe that Shannon Cleary's family of some sort, son. Just got to catch pass here, possibly.
hands.
Oh, no!
Intercept.
Change of play. Oh, they've thrown it back. Play on. Oh, my God. Entertaining footy. You got anything more for us? Anything more for us?
Still going.
Do something crazy. The ref was glad to see that one.
And that is rugby league, I'm
Right.
telling you.
Oh, yeah, getting our money's worth.
We definitely are
We're
here
getting our
today.
$4 to get in the
down
gate, mate.
at The under-14s grand final. Well, just a
put
little
price
recap of the score. That's the first half done. We've got a 5-minute break in between the two halves. The current score, Sarina 12, Wanderers 4. Now, we're just going to go to a quick break. We'll see you for the second half.
Later, bolt.
All right, so we're back for the second half for the under-14s Sarina grand final. Good photo. Okay, so a little update again on the score if you're just tuning in. We got Sarina 12, Wanderers 4. It's been a tightly contested first half. We've seen good attack from both sides, but Sarina just edging Wanderers out. What are you thinking of the game so far, Cuppa?
Mate, absolute quality. There's been a ton of big hits here too from the young fellas.
This is some
Put their
great
bodies on the
defence.
line. And we're kicking off here, second half, 30 minutes of footy. How bloody good.
Where else would you want to be, honestly?
I must say, we've got a few comments here. Shout out to Butler Q. Butler Q on the live. What's that message there?
Couldn't-
2021 Premiership winning
Couldn't tell Whaley.
hooker. We also got Bub there, Jaleel. Thanks for watching, Bub. Listen to my voice, I know you miss it. Oh,
Alright, so,
oh, great play
nice
from number
little
6.
break there. Sarina showing good signs early in the second half.
Gone the short play. Oh, went back the other way. Catching passes on the gig here.
Great hands.
Oh, they're trotting straight
They're
away.
they're
Sarina
playing
boys.
very confident football, aren't they? They're not afraid to
Right.
throw this ball
They're
around.
throwing the footy around. Is that the 5th play?
Yeah, Wilson James there
Ooh.
tackle.
Not sure if he was aware that was 5th and last.
Very, very positive signs at the start of the half shown by Sarina. Let's see what Wanderers can do on the return. Coming out of their own half. First bit of ball for the second half. Some nice, hard, straight runs. What do you think Wanderers said in the dressing sheds?
Probably a bit of positivity. They can't be too down on themselves. Only what,
They're
a
still
try in it,
very,
basically.
very much in this game.
Very much. I hope the fellas had their heads up. Bit of positive encouragement for their teammates. And they just need to bring some energy. In both teams. And we've seen that.
I reckon they've had some great opportunities to score. They've gotten pretty close on multiple occasions.
we've got
And
an
we've
error.
got a drop ball here
Big error here.
from Wanderers. But that's okay. Still very early in the second half, so they've got plenty of time to get a few more points on this board and get themselves ahead in this game. But
Big Sammy Anderson there with a mistake, but he can't be too down on himself, mate. He's been absolutely
this is going to
killing
be
it.
a good opportunity for Sarina. 40 metres out. I think they're going to throw the ball around here a bit, Cuppa.
I don't know about you, but do scrums make you nervous when you're defending? Or you're
Scrums.
probably in it, aren't you? You're packed in.
I definitely prefer being in the scrum rather than lining up for the scrum
Oh,
because
bloody
you're
so nervous.
feels like you're just so like short on
Yeah.
numbers.
You feel a little bit Lonely Island out there, don't you? By
It does
yourself.
feel like Lonely Island.
Shout out to Lonely Island. What a throwback. Wilson James.
Wilson James.
Bumming off kids for fun.
Yeah, he's still going.
Oh my
Still
God,
going.
are you serious?
Good support. And they're still going, Cuppa.
Mate,
Big
they're throwing the
pass.
pillar out.
That's
Go!
to number 2.
Go, winger. We switch sides. That number 2 over there, is it?
Let me tell you, this is edge of your seat stuff.
Barely sit down.
We got still running.
Either way, I must say, win, lose, draw, you still remember these days, eh?
You never forget your junior
These are
football,
literally
that's
the
for
best
sure.
days of your life.
Oh,
Any
we got
Mad
Sarina.
Monday activities from this mob, or?
I can't remember.
Oh, big fella!
Oh, great.
Hey, and the crowd erupted here.
Great try.
By Junior Rugby League fields. Some unbelievable footy on display. And that is, again, big Tyson Coleman.
Double.
Mate, he goosey down the sideline and then he just straight through the guts.
Yeah.
No worries, big Tyson Coleman.
Again, like you said in the first half, there have been some pretty solid performances so far in this game. That run, though, from Wilson James.
So we got number 2
Wow.
is Regan Perry. We've got a comment here. That was Brother Boy on the far side there. Now that we've switched sides for Sarina. Regan Perry.
All right. Well, the crowd definitely lifted up there for that try. Sarina's starting to arc up a bit with their team just ahead. Yeah, 16-4.
Now, bro, these are the ones they miss, isn't it? So hopefully,
Well, Wilson James, if he missed it in the first
Hopefully.
half, nailed an absolute.
mate, it was a pearler.
It was such a
it was
good
so
kick.
impressive. But these are the tough ones. The easy ones, there you go, easy as.
You can't doubt Wilson James after what we've seen him do in the first half.
Like you see, we've got big Lukey Peterson tuning in, probably from somewhere in Newcastle, the train and trial gig.
Hey, shout out to Luke Peetsner.
Shout out to Lukey
He's
Peterson,
playing
mate.
for the Knights now, isn't he?
Some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just
No,
takes photos with him and hangs around him.
Oh, okay, yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, right.
Just-
That makes sense.
Nah, he's doing well, young fella.
He did play in that 2021
Yeah,
grand final,
was that
didn't he?
last year grand final, mate?
Yeah.
14 years old.
14
Nah.
years.
Seven.
Yeah.
We just told him that.
All right, here we go. Off the back fence.
Oh, big fella.
Oh, huge hit.
Great hit.
Huge run. That is fantastic.
I'm getting goosebumps.
You,
still.
you
This
love
is
to see that
incredible.
from the big boys, don't you?
You love it.
Just charging up off the back fence.
Hey, they think about that stuff all week. They grit their teeth.
They've been
Just
probably
thinking about
thinking about this game all week. I remember when I played that under-18s grand final, I was pooping my undies all the way up until
Yeah, it's
the
one way to
game.
put it. Definitely one way to put it. It's
Were you nervous before your
Oh,
2021
brother.
grand final?
oh yeah. Actually, I was thinking back to it from last year. Don't remember anything about it. So nervous that I forgot.
Wilson James with good offload there, leading to half a break from the halfback.
Possibly an
Sarina.
injury here. Nice sportsmanship from number
That's great
number 1
sportsmanship.
Sarina there. Love to see that. Love to see it.
Number 1, who do we got there? Lachlan Marsh.
Good on you, Lockie Marsh. Looking after your fellow opponent.
All right, this will definitely help out Wanderers. We've got a penalty for offside. They needed that.
Definitely
definitely
look to
needed
touch
that.
here. Look to touch here.
All right, so we're going to get a big kick. And first real opportunity for Wanderers in the second half to throw a bit of attacking shape.
We've got early points there too from Sarina. If you just tuned in, it's
Currently 18-4.
7 minutes in the second half, and Sarina already found some points.
Here he comes from the crowd.
I was about to comment
We got some loud voices.
on
in
some of the
this.
stuff these fans are wearing. Look at that croc hat. That is incredible. Are you purchasing these things?
We've got a croc
Is that
hat. We've
croc
got,
hat?
we got some face paint. We've got a beautiful mustache down here, I see.
Injury.
Looks like we're going to have another little stoppage here in play.
Injuries, Brody. Run me through. What are you seeing?
Well, I've never had too many rugby league injuries, fortunately,
Shoulder
for
problems.
myself. Oh, yeah, well, I've had a lot of issues with my shoulders, but that's pretty much a given, isn't it? If you play this beautiful sport that we all love.
You're putting hits on like you are. You're gonna get shoulder injuries.
Yeah, well, when you got as big shoulders as me too, hitting the gym, you know, it's just a
A
given.
lot of maintenance, eh? You don't maintain them,
But
they'll
nah,
blow out on you.
yeah, injuries are just something that come with the sport, isn't it?
Isn't it? That's it, mate. That's it.
And hopefully it isn't anything too serious for a young fella that's lying on the ground at the moment.
I was trying to get the number on this kid. I'm not sure.
It's a bit hard to see his number considering the fact that he is literally lying on his back.
He was rolling about before, so
Oh, okay.
come on, mate, give me a break. Give me a break.
We had an injury in the first half as well.
And
from
he
Sarina.
hasn't come back, has he? He hasn't returned.
I don't think he's returned.
Can't sit down
That's
the
right.
bench now.
At least he played a good 20 or so minutes.
He was
in
stinting hard.
potentially his first ever grand final.
He was scrubbing that green, wasn't he?
He was scrubbing that green. And he didn't see what happened with this
It was a
injury.
bit of a funny one within the tackle there.
I think I was looking at the scoreboard when this occurred. But he's up on his feet. That's positive signs. And I think it might be, oh, he's getting the full carry off.
Oh, unlucky for the guy. That's an injury each for both teams. One each.
It is unfortunate, but like I said, at least he's been out there. He's had a decent crack. And this is something he'll remember for the rest of his life.
Get a number on this kid.
I don't think we'll be able to get it.
Anyways, very unlucky there for Wanderers. Losing one of their probably star-studded players. He was quite handy and silky, that young fella.
If only we've seen his number.
If only we got that number.
Alrighty, so we'll restart a play here.
Yeah.
Wanderers with the ball.
Now, who's come on? Bit of complications here. Who's come on for the injured player?
Do they have 12 on the field? Bit of drama in this under-14s grand final. What have we got going on here?
Oh,
Bit of pointing going on from the ref.
oh, someone from the crowd
Someone-
is gone.
Wow. You don't like to see that. You want to.
You don't.
It's just out of our sight what's happened in the
So-
crowd, but looks like someone has been sent from the grounds by
Hey.
the ref. And we're not talking about a player either. We are talking about
The fans.
just a fan.
Imagine paying $5 and getting kicked. Anyways, I think he's still hanging around. So, Wanderers on the attack.
James looking for the strip, doing the tackle.
He's been go all game.
Oh, great.
Great. Oh, and the strip went back. Play
Wow.
on. Mate, this kid's incredible. Oh, we've got a call from the unlucky.
I think
Unlucky.
even though the local Sarina fans here might not like the call, I think it was the right one.
It's right.
He did go, seemed he went for the one-on-one strip and he stripped it forward. So that would constitute a knock-on.
Correct. You know your rules.
I do know my rules. I was studying all last night.
You don't
That's why I was so tired this morning because I just
studied all
was
night.
studying all night.
We didn't hit the hay until
3
a.m.
3, 4 a.m. just studying.
Studying.
Hitting the books.
it's all part of it, isn't it?
Reading up on rugby league laws and regulations.
That's what happens. Terms and conditions of the commentary gig.
The terms and conditions. Reading over our contract for today.
The hot pie and Coke combo. The payment.
I'm looking forward to that pie and Coke after the summer time.
All right, feeding the scrum. Number 9.
I think this is the first time Wanderers have had a bit of
Properly up in
attacking
this end,
ball
yes.
in Sarina's half.
Oh, they just keep turning up, the Sarina team for defence. It's incredible.
It's really good showing by the
Strong
the
carry.
Sarina jersey. They're really putting on a good effort defensively.
You probably hear the bias in our comments, but we are Sarina fellas who've tuned in, but even all for both teams here.
I reckon there's still
Great carry.
there's still plenty of time
Plenty
in this
of time.
game for Wanderers to get a few points on the board. It's currently 18-4. This is only the first lot of attacking ball they've had this
And
whole
they're
half.
nearly getting there. Oh, he's poking his head through.
But let me tell you, this Sarina goal line defense is something else.
And it's a team effort. There's numbers and numbers getting into the
shooting out of
tackles.
line.
Great
Good
pickup.
hands.
Awesome job.
And just like we said, Sarina defending their try line very well.
It's, numbers in the tackle is the difference, I think.
Little Goosey running across the field. Oh, no.
The Goose is in a fashion statement. What are these?
Wanderers definitely didn't need that. Let me tell you, Cuppa.
What are these little bits of flyaways all these kids got hanging off the back of their head? What's all that about?
I think that is called like a goosey or something, is it? Oh, wow.
Oh, he's taking it.
The kick hasn't gone out.
Number 4.
Oh, Wilson James trying to make up for the
bit of push and shove too.
Yeah,
a bit of extra
bit of
gravy.
heave ho there in the tackle from Wilson James. And
What? He's lost it.
Oh, no. That's all right. Number 4's got to keep his head up. He's got to keep his head up.
Not on him, that. Not on him at all. So he's perfectly positioned to take that kick from the positive encouragement from his mate. You love to see that.
Number 8 from Wanderers there.
Get your head up, brother. Good on you. Who's that? Number 8. Samuel Anderson again, mate. Said that name 50 times. He's playing well. He's a positive teammate. Everything you want. Good check going.
So, Sarina, they're happy to throw the ball around early with this lead, 18-4. They are definitely playing very confidently. A little step there. Nice. Good footwork. With the offload.
Wanderers defend this set, mate. They get the ball back, have a good set. That's all they need. They need to build a bit of confidence here.
Here's Wilson James again. Oh, breaking tackles, breaking ankles, breaking hearts. This guy's got it all.
Doing farts. Had that on. If anything, I think his older brother Tom's living in his shadow.
I think that may be the case.
I don't know if it's got Tom's name there, because all I know is Wilson.
All I know is Wilson.
Great.
With the big
All
kick.
offside, I believe. They called that.
Oh, what a
catch.
And yep.
Even if it didn't
Exactly.
matter, offside.
Exactly right there, Cover. He was offside, but wow, that was a fantastic take.
Honestly, who cares? That was cool.
I definitely wouldn't be able to do that.
No, if I was offside, I'd probably still do the same thing.
I don't think this whole season of 2022 Reggies, I never caught a ball off a kick once.
How many?
I'd always shy away from it. I'm not too confident under the hobble.
Just looking at the live stream here, Brody, you got a fair few fans tuning in.
Do I?
They want to know how many tries did you score
Well,
over the season?
You know, I'm a bit of a humble man, so I do like to hand the ball around to my teammates.
Yes.
And I don't want to take. Otherwise, I don't want to score every try.
No, that's right.
So I got finished the season on a total of 1.
Humble.
Yeah, very humble. I'm more of a type of guy to pass the ball rather than take all the glory for himself. Unlike you, Cuppa, you're a glory man, aren't you?
Glory, glory.
All for the glory of the sky, want to cover.
Oh, cracker. An error here from Wanderers. Unfortunate. A few new players on here. Unlimited interchange, surely. Because there is some.
I think it might be
changes
unlimited
happening.
interchange in juniors.
A new winger, who's number 16, Cordell Kissia. Sorry, apologies if I got that wrong. Kissia. On this edge here, just saying.
Cheeky short side play off the scrum.
You and Tax. He's done a good job coaching this mob, hasn't he?
How about that water boy though for Sarina? Shannon Cleary.
Glistening red. Part of the contract out, Sarina, you've got to have a tinge of red. Laying down. Short side again.
They do have numbers on that short side right now if they do want to go it.
So, I mean, the Wanderers' defense hasn't been great, but they're still turning up. They're still making the tackles. There you go.
Honestly, go. There's still 15 minutes in this game. Going to score 18-4.
This is great
Wanderers
footy.
do still have a chance to get themselves back into this game, but they do need a bit of attacking football. Unfortunately, they have made a few mistakes.
Yeah. What have we got here? Oh, he snatched it from thin air.
Great kick.
To score the try. Oh, we tried to get a number on this kid. That was incredible. Push through from a nothing play. Just chucked a little kick in.
I think this game is slowly creeping away from Wanderers now.
As soon as you see that 20s come up.
So we're just going to try here from Sarina. The score takes us now 22-4.
Kick to come.
We got just over 14 minutes to go.
Locate that try score. Did you know what?
I did not see who the try scorer was, unfortunately.
It was a team try, anywho. There was about 3 people pushing off
It was
the kick.
it was a great kick.
There was a kick. There was about 3 people pushing through with it. All 4 of them scored that try.
So we got Wilson James here again lining up.
Is he hitting them all today?
Well, I don't want to jinx him, but I'm pretty
Commentator's curse, it's the thing, isn't it?
pretty sure he has not missed a kick.
Well, I'll confidently say he hasn't missed a kick.
If Wilson James does miss his kick, I'm not taking the fault for it. It's not my fault. It's Morton Cup's fault. Just so everyone knows on the call. I wasn't going to bring it up, but he just had to say it, didn't he?
I reckon Wilson's stronger than the commentator's curse. His boot.
Possibly.
Boot to ball.
It might be. He's been pretty good so far.
Told you, look.
And he nails it.
You can't disregard this kid.
What do we got in the comments there?
Comments here, I can see Kim Shearer's here. I believe she's in Brisbane tuning in. Saying, oh, here we go, refreshing this. Refresh it, eh? Kimmy Shearer, how deadly is this? Mate, this is the best game of footy I've seen in a while. Josephine, go Sarina. Sereno.
Morning
Cup, you talk so much ice cream. Talking about ice cream, I don't think we mentioned ice cream once.
We haven't spoken about ice cream once. This whole call.
We got a woot woot from Josephine. Thanks for tuning in, Josephine.
Woot woot indeed, if you're a supporter of Sarina. They have been wooting today, haven't they?
Mate, they've been woot wooting.
Woot,
are they getting a bit of scrub of the green here, Sarina, or is it a pretty evenly ref contest? What do you reckon?
I think I definitely have lost the penalty count. I can't remember it anymore.
No.
But I think it has been fairly... I think the ref's done a fantastic job today.
Great job, hasn't he? And the thing is, you barely notice him, which is what you want from a ref. He's just out there.
I haven't really noticed him at all.
Good on him. Keeping the whistle in the pocket. Letting the boys play. I like his play on. He just plays on.
All right, so we got
big fella.
Wanderers here now. This is what the Wanderers need. They need a bit of attacking football.
Bit of energy from number 10 there. Number 3, great run. Holy smokes, he's got some speed. He's got wheels. People pulling with the wheels.
7, bit of footwork. Oh, who's that? Shooting out of the line. Number 11 for Sarina. It was a great tackle.
I mean, the tries, the plays are all fantastic, but it's just defense today.
Up off there.
Isn't it? It's a defense today that's been...
Defense has definitely been the difference here for Sarina, but
thrilling.
Again, their attack's been fantastic as well.
Oh, catch and pass here, maybe. 13 takes it. He might be under the post here.
Oh, very
Reaches
close.
Out. Oh, they've called it a double movement, I believe. Movement. Yes, quite unlucky there. Tough call. Sarina player there blowing up. I don't think he understood that the call was his way. Hoo-ha, and then he's got a smile on his dial.
With 11 minutes to go. Taking the tab. I guess it is a fairly big kick right in the middle of the field.
That's what I was thinking.
I wouldn't be able to kick that out, that's for sure.
I know you wouldn't. Just for all the fans out there, I've never seen a more terrible kicker than Brody Bloody Wilson.
Even though you're saying that, I did make my A-grade AFL debut this year as well. So what does that say about me, mate?
Says how desperate the team was.
And that is exactly right.
Oh, mate. You switched codes. That's right. How was that? How was that experience? AFL, NRL, what do you reckon?
It was fun. I definitely prefer rugby league over AFL. There's way too much running involved with AFL. I feel like I was running cross country, let me tell you.
Would hate to have a chip on us.
Being an ultimate Rezzies that loves a few beers before, after games.
What it's all about, eh?
Yeah, it's just way too much cardio for me in that sport.
Do you reckon no beers here for the under 14 boys, but possibly some Sprite would go down quite sweet after a grand final?
Yeah, they might be having 4X golds. Well, they might be having 4X golds. Who knows?
Well, they're built like men. They may as well be men. drink beers like men.
We're going to see him after the game.
Probably outdrink us.
But no, I think they're going to be on the Fanners. This game, a few redheads in the team. I reckon they'll get around a cheeky Fanner or two.
Yeah, you reckon? Oh, play on the short side. Good ball. Oh, great defense. Great ball, though, from the half. That's what you want to see.
Wanderers still with possession here.
Half trying to make something happen.
A little poke over the top.
Oh, knock on from Sarina. They got to scoop it up.
I think Wanderers may have this back. Oh, no. We're calling double knock on.
First
Sarina.
From Wanderers.
Getting back the possession. You know, even though like the game hasn't fully gone in their way, Wanderers, they're still playing with a bit of heart, aren't they?
Just watching the game, it doesn't feel like they've put on this many points. You know what I mean? It feels like an evenly contested battle.
The first 20 minutes or so in this game were very tightly contested. I think Sarina, they're just playing with so much confidence in the second half. Their defense has been so aggressive.
Do you reckon the fans have anything to do with it? There are a ton of supporters here, flooding the stands.
It does. Have a look over the crowd. It does look like there are more Sarina supporters.
Don't be fooled, because Wanderers would be also probably supported from brothers.
Oh, very
bounce back here. Good scoop up for number 16.
Correct. 6 again.
No 6 again call, maybe no touch. Great tackle.
Wilson James wrapped up.
Look at numbers coming in. They've identified him as a bit of a target, I believe. Wilson James got a name for himself after the take. Oh, great take from number 17.
That was very good hands.
What was that? Leighton Scott. Good on you, mate. Great take. Put all the pressure on you.
So, yeah, this Sarina defense, very aggressive, very strong.
Aggressive.
Getting off their line.
Keyword aggressive. Go again, brother.
I definitely think Sarina may be getting a bit of energy from this crowd, though. They have not been quiet this entire match. It's good to see. And here.
And here, yes. Number 7, the half for Wanderers. Miles Karras, mate. He's been incredible. Bit of ball play. You can see he's thinking about what he's doing.
He is a pretty silky half, isn't he?
Mate, Silky's the word for him, isn't he? Change his name, Miles Silky.
Miles Silky.
Silky for Miles.
That is good.
Change over here, a couple more players going on for Sarina.
What do we have going on here? Is it a drop ball?
Number 8's back on, the try scorer. He's got 2 today. Could he make it 3?
Look at those mullets at the back of that scrum.
Good play from the 7,
Oh,
mate.
yeah.
Go, Miles Silky.
You know, he may not have the size, but he's definitely got the heart.
He's got heart, mate. You know what they say, size doesn't matter. That's what they say.
I wish that's what they said.
No, I do feel for little Miles out there. I was quite a small player, so he's playing well better than me.
And some would say nothing's changed.
Yeah, still quite short. Another injury here across the field. It's hard to identify actually who that is. Big body.
I think
got a helmet to the side of him.
This game may be a little bit too far gone for Wanderers now. We've got 6 minutes left in the second half. Score currently 24-4, going Sarina's way.
They just got to soak it up, these boys. You never play again in under 14 grand final.
I think the Sarina crowd's organising.
Oh, what's going on here? You got something going on.
To charge up. I don't know if you guys can see this from home, but
there's something going on.
Sarina's really
something in the waters of this grandstand.
Let's go, Sarina, let's go, is what they are saying.
That's a good idea. They should probably go. They should probably let's go.
How long do you think they're going to keep this up for? For 6 minutes? Oh, we've got a few butts back on seats.
Short-lived.
Yeah,
short-lived.
That was pretty fun though, wasn't it?
It was cool. I like that.
Do we see anything like that happening over at the Wanderers grandstand?
It's quite quiet. But you will see Brothers, I was saying before, Brothers fans are here because they are the senior clubs for Wanderers, isn't it?
Yeah, that is right.
Bit tough. Oh, great kick. Get the take. Can he get the take? Put the cherry on top, bro. Oh, he wants it.
That was a great
Might not
kick.
be fifth and last here. There's still
Great kick. Maybe an even better tackle. Wanderers getting very close to the try line here. See if they can get some points on. For
Oh, he sneaked
wow.
in. Oh, he's knocked it on.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate for the young fella.
That's right. I think that's what's has let Wanderers down in this game. But that
Some
being
key
said,
errors and some key positions. That's all right.
so they've still given a very good effort.
See some sponsors here. Got Tropical Exposure on the back of the Wanderers jerseys. Sarina's just got a big old Sarina on the back.
No, I don't think we're getting paid to
Support
say
and
sponsors,
service.
mate.
Just pointed me out. It's everywhere.
Right, so Sarina now getting out of their own half.
Bit of good service from that hooker from Sarina. He's been doing really well. Great tackle from number 9.
Wanderers have definitely had the opportunities to
gone to
put
waste,
points
haven't
on the board, but only just falling short when they get close to the line. Bit of white line fever maybe, mate.
If Wilson James walked into a bottle I worked at and asked for a beer, I wouldn't even question his age. He's built different. Oh, no players to pass to.
And bit of a wayward kick.
Midfield kick, midfield bomb.
Oh, good catch by number 10.
Great. Possibly could say the standouts for Wanderers have been the middle. Big, strong middle. And the 7.
7's definitely been good with the ball today.
Seems that all of those boys are around quite well. They seem to listen. He's maybe going for a rest, actually. Just trying to find him out there.
So Wanderers have had bites.
Here we go. Oh.
Seems Wanderers have most of the possession in this
It's all been
second
down this
half.
park right in front of us. It's great.
Great tackle by Wilson James.
Oh,
you don't want
a
to
little
see
bit of
that.
extra gravy on that one.
Yeah. There's definitely no need for that.
You've
from
got to
Wilson
control that
James.
aggression. Leave the aggression for the amazing defence they've been displaying. Not for the hee-ho.
No hiss-huss.
Hiss-huss. You ever get in a bit of hiss-huss back in your day, mate? In your footy?
I never got into hiss-huss, mate. I was always a lover, not a fighter.
Lover, not a fighter, but you fight for what you love. And that's rugby league, isn't it?
That is rugby league. Wow. That's honestly almost brought a tear to my eyes. I'm going to cover it. Beautiful words. Strong tackle.
Oh, he's got another penalty. That was incredible. Oh, you're right, Wilson. Don't get your knickers in the knot here, mate. You've done well.
I think he's really got to
2 times.
he's got to bring his temper down a little bit here. Unless he wants to get sent off. If he does give away another penalty, that will probably be his day done.
Probably a bit of a tough call for him there, but he lines up again. Oh, they don't want to run it. I wouldn't run him either. Oh, very close to the try line there. Probably a couple centimetres out.
Oh, played again from
They just got to catch a
9.
pass to the left here, don't they?
and
Catch a
pass. Literally, they need to pass that ball. They got no one
Orders
out
run.
There, but
There you go. Probably a bit late. But I hope they still soak this up. That's awesome.
That's
Good on you, mate.
Something to make the game a little bit better for the Wanderers. Getting a bit of
Makes the
points
score a
there.
little bit better if they can smack this kick. We got number 10, I believe. Number 10. Number 10 from Wanderers, try scorer George Gofton. Good on you, brother. Great try. Seeing the space. Spaces, not faces.
So we're almost drawing to a close in this under 14 grand final between Sarina and the Wanderers. We've got 1:30 left. The clock is counting down, and we got Wanderers way to take the kick. Score 24-8. I think by the looks of it, mate, 1 minute left. You reckon Wanderers still get a chance? Oh, yep.
Probably. I was getting comments on the live, brother. I was checking this. No, they unfortunately don't have a chance.
So they rib it into the kicker.
The clock is against them. And there's
slightly to the right.
no sympathy from the crowd. They're in that
sympathy at
poor
all.
young fella's ear. Anyways, that is part of the cookie. See how it crumbles? Everyone wants to get up again. Here we go. We're hearing a roar.
Sarina crowd's getting up. We've got 30 seconds left. Looks like they are going to do this kick. I think they're looking short. Look for the short kick here, boy.
Mate, they just want to play. The boys just want to play footy.
They do not want to take the foot off the throat.
Mate, chuck another 30 minutes on this clock. This is too much fun.
This has been a great game of football.
Oh, maybe cop high there.
There we go. Sarina crowd starting to acknowledge their win for the under 14 Mackay Junior Rugby League Grand Final. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Last play of the game. How will they finish it? Will they throw the footy around? 6 to go.
Still trying to put some more points
Oh,
on the
mate,
board.
entertainment's the word
Down
for
the
today.
sideline, he's
Holy
going.
wheels.
The
He's
speed.
got.
Oh, that might have been head high, Cuppa.
Oh, it's
That
a head
might have been a
high,
head
mate.
high.
This game doesn't finish.
It just does not want to end.
Mate, Cooper,
So-
Wheels,
Sarina
Townsend,
is
Townsend.
already celebrating. I don't think they realise that the game is still on.
Either who, bro. It's all over here for the Wanderers, but they get this last play. Soak it up, boys. It's Cooper Townsend in that solo, mate. He's got wheels for days.
That was a great run, wasn't it?
Incredible. Athlete.
So, see, still showing heart, even though
Good on him.
the game is finished. Is he just going to, looks like he's just, oh, that's all right.
And it's over. The croc's on. There's a croc on the field.
On the field.
There's a croc on the field. Oh, there's a couple of them.
Oh, someone.
Be careful. The crowd floods in. What a day.
Oh, look at that croc.
There's a real croc out there.
Yeah.
Oh, good on you, boys. Unlucky for the Wanderers. So, pretty tightly contested most of the game.